friends, this one is Steven Man United TV. We don't come today to bring you the latest Manchester United news as usual. Manchester United don't lose their fourth match for this season against Bayern Munich. Now we lose in UEFA Champions League, which means that we don't lose our first match for this season UEFA Champions League. Before that match, based on the build-up and every other things where they happen for Manchester United before, both in the pitch and outside the pitch, we don't dey a little bit certain for Manchester United. So say they will lose this match against Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich is very good. They are in form right now. But in the match, it no look like that. When the match started, Manchester United was doing well, especially in the second half of the match. The first half, Bayern Munich was dominating. They scored 2 goals in the first half. But in the second half, Manchester United started coming back and they scored 3 goals without earning a point. And our coach after the match come out and told us, you cannot score 3 goals and fail not to collect even 1 point. And also the coach does say we have to look at the mirror, meaning that we have to look into ourselves. The team have to look inward and know what exactly that is wrong with the team. After the match, also our goalkeeper will be Andrew Onana. He come out to take the blame for the first goal for the loss for Manchester United. But even after the first goal, what of the fourth goal for Bayern Munich? In fact, 2 players were standing almost close to him. They did not mark him, and that goal entered so easily, and it became 4-3 for Manchester United. Means that we don't play 4 matches now, and they lost 4 matches in a row. 3 in the English Premier League, 1 in the Champions League. Our next match is in English Premier League against Burnley this weekend. Now that one we go to look now, say waiting go happen for that one. Manchester United started the match with one surprise player in the lineup, which is Facundo Pellistri, the Uruguay international in Manchester United. He started that match in the place of Scott McTominay, who will start against Brighton for Old Trafford. So the coach told say he deserved to start the match because he performed very well in the training. Say when the reason why he no play him against Brighton for Old Trafford now because the just returned back from a long journey because he went for the international break to represent his country, Uruguay. So he just returned back, and also we have other players who just returned from that same continent, the South American, and they thought say now make no start him. But against Bayern, he there ready to play, is ready, and we see the match, we have seen the result, and we know the result already. He ended 4-3 in the favor of Bayern Munich. But Manchester United, if they have focused more in that match, focus is the real word here. If they have focused more in that match, maybe Manchester United would have gone out of that place with the whole 3 points, because the first goal and the fourth goal, to me, as far as I'm concerned, is not supposed to come in place at all. The first goal was the fault of the goalkeeper. They played the ball. He was not decisive. He never decided whether he will go with his hand, whether he will catch the ball or he will push the ball. At that moment, what he's supposed to do is to push, not to catch the ball. So, and after the match, he come out to take the blame, say, this is his fault, he let his team down, and he thought that he will make corrections. But that one, no be waiting we want to hear. Now that 3 points we dey interested in, it don't go. So Manchester United will be looking ahead for the second leg against Bayern Munich, which will be at Old Trafford. And if Bayern Munich played the way they played yesterday at Old Trafford, definitely we will beat them, because by then most of our injured players would have returned back.